guys, I am Chris Gaylor.
And I'm Amber Foster, G'DAY Cosplay, and tonight we're back again, guys, with Leftovers, episode 4, season 3. What happened last episode?
We got to see the father a little bit. He's, he needs help. The poor guy is on a quest that has no ending. It looks like he's looking for something that's just not there. And I'm kind of doubting that the flood is gonna happen. I feel like he's read the signs really wrong. But I mean, I'm not... We've seen some crazy things happen on the Leftovers,
yeah, like
so...
guy coming back to life from the dead.
So I'm not putting it above the show to actually do something crazy, but a flood seems like too much. Still, he met Grace, who's a woman who lost her entire family, not because of the rapture, but because she believed too much that that's what happened, and then her kids died and she never looked for them, so...
No.
And she thought that Kevin Sr. was an angel sent from God with a message for her, so she tried to kill the other Kevin, and the guy... Basically, Kevin Sr. ended up saying, you just got the wrong Kevin, so... Our Kevin, the younger Kevin, is coming to Australia, so I don't know what's gonna happen. It's almost like all the signs led to him going to Australia, so I don't know. I don't know if I should be scared.
Oh, definitely.
For Kevin.
Be scared.
I kind of want to find out also if the dad is just jealous of his son's, not luck or anything, but his son's importance. I wonder if he's jealous of that, or if he just genuinely doesn't want his son to be the one in charge, because he doesn't want him to carry that burden. It could go both ways with how he said it last episode, so let's jump in the episode and see if they meet and if something happens.
Alright.
Let's go.
How many?
119.
Jesus.
They made these testimonials. They're standing there holding a newspaper, like
telling
a
you.
hostage video.
Who were they? Still there?
No. Every single one of them's unaccounted for.
Where'd they go?
Nowhere.
I mean, they have to go somewhere.
Not if they're being cremated.
But does she believe it's gonna work, or is she there? Is she going there to be cremated?
See, that tortures people, then you bust them.
Right.
And she wants to bust them. So okay, I thought she was gonna try it, but she's just going there to put the scam up to light.
Brought your book. And so he left the bridge and the hangman behind. And when he went into the woods, he lifted the girl to his shoulder, and she slept. Now the sun rose, and they had come to a well. And he placed the girl down upon its edge, and...
He pushed her in.
Jesus. Where does Matt come up with this stuff?
She doesn't know it's true? He told Matt, but not her?
I think that after what happened with the Patty story, when he told her that he was seeing a dead woman.
He just didn't want to tell her?
Yeah. Like, I'm fine. I don't see Patty anymore, but I won't tell you what I went through.
Maybe he needed support, that's why he told Matt.
Well, Matt believed that his wife woke up from her coma.
Yeah, I like the classic pack.
What? Fuck?
What?
Would you calm down?
The second one is...
Oh, yeah, that's definitely for me.
And the third one...
She explode.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Well...
Oh my gosh. Is this thing a ghost or is she real?
I need you to turn my television.
G'day Melbourne. Is that show live?
Sorry?
Are they shooting it right now?
Yes, so I believe so.
Where?
He's gonna show up on set.
Oh, he just saw Evie.
Oh my god. Everyone's gonna see him on TV. I wonder if his dad is watching.
You think that Evie was already there, or
She's
saw her?
dead. She's dead. It's so cool. Alley. It's her, but...
Everything right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Is he bothering you, miss?
I've never seen this man before in my life.
That's bullshit. I know her. Her name is Evie Murphy. You know me.
My name is Danya Moabisi.
Why are you doing this? It's step back.
Hey, relax.
Jamie? Hey!
The fuck off me, asshole. I know.
Kevins don't do well in Australia. Alright? They don't do well at all.
It happens though, right? Someone that looked exactly like a doppelganger.
I mean, I'm not even surprised they took the same actress or something.
Miss Durst, I am so sorry. I did not hear you come in. I'm Dr. Aiden. And that is Dr. Baker. What'd she say? Oh, don't worry about her. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Okay.
I don't know why, but I do really hope that this is real.
But how can you prove it? I wonder if they're gonna manage to
She was ready to go.
get her interested.
Hey.
Nora, it's Kevin. Are you alone?
What?
Are you alone? Is John with you?
He's downstairs.
That's not a good idea to
You
send
okay?
a photo with John
I
here.
just saw Evie.
What?
She's alive. She's in fucking Melbourne, Australia. I had a fucking conversation with her. She's here. I need you to do that thing that you do on your computer with the, go on Facebook. I need you to find her. She's in Melbourne, and she's using a different name. She's using, Danya Moabisi. I took a picture of my phone. I'm gonna send that to you, okay? Hang on.
I wonder if she's gonna see the same.
Did you see her at the Melbourne Library?
Why, did she work there?
Under no circumstances should you approach Evie again, okay? It might scare her off. We need to figure out what we're gonna do about this, okay?
What's going on? What's going on? What was she so... I don't know.
On this,
So much stuff is happening at the same time. I'm like, oh shit.
Just need to draw some blood.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Unless it's not her and she's just trying to keep him calm and stuff. Like, don't say, well, I mean, you sent me a picture and it's clearly not her, so you're going crazy again.
Before you go through, we can refer
You
you
think
to
it was her or not?
The event chamber of the device requires an intense period of confinement. So we're going to simulate that now while we're monitoring you, just to see how well you hold up. It'll just be for a few minutes.
Holy shit.
There's plenty of air in there. I am going to close the lid, but you can get out at any time.
This is intense.
If you want to.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. But they're basically gonna incinerate her. So, according to Nora, I don't know, maybe it works. It's almost like she's being buried alive. Or being shipped
she's
like one of the corpses.
What statue?
Yeah, but you know the fake corpses they make for the deported?
Yeah, I know.
Hi. Is Denia working today?
Who?
Denia.
Danya,
Danya, yes.
I'm not sure. Is there something I can do for you, sir?
Yeah, she was helping me look for a book. But if you just get a hold of Danya, then I think she could help me. So if you just do that, that'd be fucking great, please. No, I don't want any trouble.
Fantastic. Let's take a walk, mate.
I need to get a book that I was looking for.
We're leaving.
It's okay, Lynette.
Please stay calm, let her explain.
Let him explain too, maybe. There's a misunderstanding.
Oh, how the possibility that she will need the same glasses. Huh?
How could she be alive?
I am Evie Murphy. I
Okay.
have started a new life.
Then why are you still using that accent?
I have compassion for you because you are ill.
She's pretending for his sake?
She told me to tell you that I was who you thought I was. And then you'd go away.
Who told you?
I mean, he can be rational if you explain the things he can understand, right? This was a shitty move. Really shitty move.
What the fuck did you do?
Okay, I need you to calm down and just tell me what happened.
What happened is that I went to see Evie, and she told me that you fucking called her.
The photo that you took of Evie, I need you to pull it up on your phone.
She's gonna prove something.
Can you do that for me, please?
Is he imagining that it's CV on the photo?
That's what I thought when he said the photo first. I thought that she was seeing something else and he was seeing Evie. I think it's not. It's just someone that slightly resembles her or something. Oh my god, not even! Okay. Oh, Kevin! She doesn't even resemble her. Oh. Stop saying that, people.
At least apologize to her.
It's really sad, actually. Can't he get a break?
Welcome back. Your heart is very calm. Most people panic after a few minutes.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
I know that two people told us to not believe everything they told us right away. But I can't help myself to believe that I want it to be true.
So, do you want my money now? No, not yet. We have a question for you first. 2 infant twins are born. One of them will grow up to cure cancer, but only if the other one dies now. You don't have to kill the baby yourself, but you do have to
That's the
nod
same question the man
to make it happen.
said. The man who put himself on fire.
Do you not?
If she said yes, she go in the machine. If she said no, she left. She leaves.
So they sent the guy back, basically.
Kids die every day. What's one more? And I get to cure cancer? Of course I nod.
It's a harsh answer, but it's logic.
I'm afraid we will not be proceeding any further. What? What, did I answer your stupid question wrong?
The guy in the desert, he said no, right?
He said no.
I get it. Wait!
For someone who just wanted to get them arrested.
Go home, Miss Durst. This isn't for you.
I'm a bit lost.
I don't think it matters what she answers. I think it's the way she answers. Or the reason.
The people who invited me here, they told me that I wouldn't be proceeding any further.
Did they take your money?
No.
Thought it was a scam.
Yeah, and they must have known that I knew it was a scam, and that's why they fucking ran. But I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna fucking destroy them.
I think she wanted to try it, or she wanted to believe that they were the real thing, and
Yeah, I'm fine.
why would she react so much?
We need to call Lori.
What?
I told her I would come back here and we would call her.
When did you talk to Lori?
I needed help.
With what?
I thought that I saw something.
Okay.
I needed to make
Who
sure.
did you see?
It doesn't matter.
You won't tell me, but you'll tell Lori?
Oh my
Who
god.
else, Matt? Because if you're having visions, he's gonna want to put it in your fucking book.
It's not my fucking book.
No? I think you like it. I think you want to be Jesus Christ fucking superstar because it makes you feel important.
Like it? I fucking love it. There you go. Book's going. We never have to talk about it again, because that's what we do. We don't fucking talk about anything.
Jesus, the
What do you want
truth.
to talk about?
The truth is coming out.
Why didn't you stop me?
Stop you from what?
from giving her away, Lily.
I didn't stop you because you decided you wanted to do it and you did it. You never even asked me what I wanted.
No.
You were relieved. Just say it. And now you want a new baby? Are you fucking insane?
Or are you afraid you're going to give that one away too?
Okay.
You can't have a kid. Because then you'd have no excuse. You couldn't be a victim anymore. You'd have to be okay. No one would feel sorry for you.
I do not want people to feel sorry for me.
I think
Yeah,
you
right.
do.
How long before you move past it?
The book is still burning, guys.
Move past what?
That you lost your kids.
I did not lose them. My kids are not dead. They are gone. They are just gone.
Then you should go be with them.
Oh my god.
Need a taxi?
No taxi, sir. The explosion?
The explosion.
I'll be back.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Jeez. Here. I saw you on the TV in the window. I turned to my friend. I said, holy shit, that's my boy. We called the local hotels. Here you goddamn are.
Be aware of the lady who drowned the Kevins.
Where are you going anyway? Home? You didn't see the news? All flights grounded. Are you alone here?
Yes.
What explosion? The guy at the airport, you think?
He wasn't going there, maybe. And he didn't have a bomb, he had like a mask or something. This is so cool. That shot. It's like she's crying.
Take me on.
Holy freaking shit! That got real fast. I think these two characters never said as much truth as in that discussion. Because, I mean, all they said, that's stuff we've been talking about every time there was an episode about them. Nora, 2 episodes ago, we were saying she's lying to herself, she's pretending to be okay, but she, at the end of the day, she wants to be the victim,
She wants to feel the loss, the pain of losing a child, because people are gonna pity her.
I feel like she is, right now, she's incapable of being healed. She still feels that pain, and the thing is, what she said at the end, my kids are not dead, they're just gone. It's because she thinks that she's unable to grieve. She can't move on ever, because in her mind, they're still somewhere waiting for her, expecting her to come help save them. So, and when she has a child like Lily, she was trying to, I mean, when you suddenly have another child, it's almost like, you know, in season 2, when she heard that radio guy, the guy on the radio that was saying, I wanted a new baby, and my wife did not want one, so that's why we separated. And the guy was saying, your wife, I'm with your wife right now. She's just not ready. And I'm like, it makes a lot of sense, because if you lost your kids during the rapture, and you get another baby, it's like saying to the world, I'm fine, I moved on. And she's not there yet. So when she had Lily, she had to pretend to be okay, and she went to Miracle because she wanted everything to be fine and work out, but she still didn't feel okay. She didn't feel healed. So now the opportunity to give Lily away happened, and she went for it, but she's lying to herself because she did it for her, but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. So I think Kevin was right. She gave Lily up because that's her way of saying, no, I'm still not okay.
Do you think that Kevin would have said to keep Lily if she asked him what to do?
He never really had a say, I think, even when they adopted her. I am sure he loved the baby, and I mean, it's still a baby. People love babies, but even when they adopted her, he still felt like it was out of his hands. And that's the thing with Kevin. He never feels in control, ever. It's almost like stuff happened to him, and he can never do anything about it. He has to do what people tell him to do. And it's almost like Nora dragged him to the agency to adopt Lily. It's almost like he never had a say. He went for it because, I mean, just like Nora, he tried to pretend that he was all right, but his happiness is right in front of him, and we all know that he wished to have his family back, and he kind of saw it happen, and he did get his family, but now it's almost like it's still not enough. Like, he's got his wish, he's got his happiness, but it's almost like right now, it's just like in season 1, or before the event, he still cannot see it. The song at the beginning was basically saying that, like, your happiness is right there in front of you, but you can't see it, you can grasp it.
Yeah.
It's great. This was a really good episode. Really intense. Really freaking crazy.
What about his vision of Evie, though?
That's another thing.
He thought that he saw her on the TV, and he kept seeing her until Laurie told her to look at
it was real. Yeah. I feel... Well, she said that the reason why he saw her might be because he understood her. I mean, she left, and she kept saying, like, there's no family. She left to follow the GR. We know we talked about this last season. We were saying, like, she's done pretending that she's okay, and she's done living with people that keep pretending that it's okay, because it's just living lies. I feel like Kevin has to be the picture of everything's going well, you know? He's trying to make this work. He's trying to keep the trouble away. And stuff happened to him, but he keeps pretending like, it doesn't matter. I mean, he didn't tell people because he believes that when he stole Nora, and that was true, like, that freaking out was, I mean, granted, it worked, because she did freak out and leave him when he told her he had problems. So they don't take him seriously. They think he's crazy. They don't believe him. And when stuff happened without his consent and stuff, and then after that, he has to keep on living. So I feel like he's tired of pretending, maybe. So that's why he kind of imagined Evie. Because she did something about it, and he just can't. It's out of his hands. Like I said, he's never in control. He's never the one to make the decisions. And now, again, he doesn't have a say in what's happening, because now he's grounded in Australia. Apparently something exploded.
Flies. I didn't to follow his dad, because his dad will say so.
I don't know what happened, but his dad is happy to see him, so there's that. I knew he was going to see him on TV. I knew somehow someone was going to see him. Kevin is, like, losing it. And Nora, I feel like she likes to say that she's going to do something, but like I said, she's lying to herself. I feel like the way she reacted when they said, you know what, it's not going to work out. How angry she was, it's not because they robbed her of a chance to stop them. It's because they robbed her of a chance to do it. She liked to say, no, I wasn't going to do it. I was going to, frame them. I was going to expose them.
Expose them to the world that they were scamming people for their money.
Yeah, but the way she reacted, she totally wanted to do it, and they robbed her of that chance.
That's the thing with Nora. There is always a part of herself who doesn't believe in this stuff, and another part of herself who is all in it. If she can find her children, she'll do it, even if it's a possibility that might not be true.
I feel
and if it's not, she's gonna turn 100 degrees over and say, "Oh, you scammed me. You were." I always knew that it was.
Yeah, but she was
false.
not. She wasn't gonna try it, because if it didn't work, she was just gonna be dead. But I don't think it's that. I think, well, it's similar to that, but I feel like her two sides are the part of her that's feeling sad and that's hurt because her children are gone, and the part of her that refuses to acknowledge that she's broken and she needs help. And the part of her that's broken and need her children, she's the one that wanted to do this, wanted to do the experiment because there's a chance that she's going to find her children again. And the other part is the one that was vocally saying how she was going to frame these people because she doesn't want to acknowledge that she's hurt. She lies to herself all the time. And Kevin, I mean, he did it. He said it pretty angrily, but he's not too crazy when he says that she likes to be the victim. I'm not saying she likes to be the victim. I'm saying that she tends to bring it back to her 2 episodes ago when she was with Tommy and Tommy was saying, talking about Lily, and she was like, I wished you had never brought her to the house. And he's like, I didn't bring her for you. I brought her for my dad. I didn't even know you. She likes to bring it back to her. She's feeling sad. And it's okay. I mean, I understand.
She wants to be the center of attention.
And that's also why she freaks out when she realizes that Kevin has problems, because the others cannot be broken too. They have to be in control. They have to be okay because she can't afford.
Because they need to take care of her own problems.
And she can take care of their problems. It's too much on top of her problems that she can't even acknowledge herself. And Laurie's just standing in Miracle and just hearing all the shit that's happening.
You're in Australia?
It's obviously, I can't understand. I wanted to say it, I didn't, but when John was looking at her from the restaurant and he was seeing her talk to Kevin and stuff and her taking the calls, I was like, it's going to create couples problem because they keep going back to one another. They keep calling each other to help each other out. And I'm like, someone's going to bring up the fact that they just can't stop reaching out to one another, and I'm like, please don't fall in that trap.
In their defense, though, they were a married couple for a long time,
and she's a psychologist.
She's a psychologist. They got history.
Yeah, but I still can't. I still find it. Well, I mean, yes and no. I find this crazy that John and Matt know about what happened, but Laurie and Nora still think that it's just not true.
Well, Matt is a believer, and John, like he said,
became a believer.
Yeah, he became a believer.
He saw it happen.
He shot Kevin point blank, so he knows what he was supposed to do with Kevin.
And I mean, Laurie, being a psychologist and stuff, she might try to rationalize everything, saying that it didn't really happen. But now she's gonna know because John might tell her, so she's gonna know something's up. And Nora,
I shot your husband point blank, and he came back from the dead. Yeah. That's impossible. It is. He drank poison. My son saw him do it.
He buried him for a few hours, so. And Nora, we saw how she reacted when he told her about Patty, so I think it's actually a good thing he never told her. But now all the shit is coming back, it's coming up, and now they're done. They separated. I think if they ever have a chance to be together again, they're gonna have to heal their and take care of their issues first.
When you base a relationship on a lie, that doesn't end well.
I mean, both of them ended up together because they needed... At first, it was because they needed the support of someone that was just as hurt as they were. And after that, it became, let's pretend together because we can't be broken. Everyone is moving on, so we need to move on too. So they're lying to themselves and they're lying to everyone. And they never talk. It's true. They never really talked about the real stuff.
They just got sex like rabbits.
I mean, when he found out about the money and stuff, he didn't really question her decision to do this. And she didn't talk to him about this at all. She didn't confide in him until he literally, like, put her against a wall and asked what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
They were apart from one another. I mean, they barely shared screen time in season 2.
True. Well, to be fair, Kevin was in the other world.
Still.
Half of it.
Still. I feel like this is going up and up and up.
I want to talk a bit about both of the characters who answer the question. You got 2 twins. One of them is sick. The other one can cure cancer. Do you kill the other one to save
the other guy, he did say no, right?
He said no, and I guess that they said that he wasn't up for the rest of the procedure because he torched himself alive.
He wanted to go through and they didn't let him. But I think it doesn't matter what you answer. What matters is how you answer. The reasons that led you to that. And maybe not... Maybe because you answered, makes you not...
You think that's the good answer is to not answer it?
I mean, it's almost like saying... You remember when I brought this up before, but when we used to ask our mom... We were shitty children, by the way. Like, don't ever ask your mom that. But we were asking if you had to choose between saving me, my sister, or my brother, who would you choose? You remember we used to ask her that, and every single time her answer would be, I would not choose any of you.
I die with you.
I die with you. I think it's similar to that. If you are capable of answering that question, that makes you not... I mean, you can do the thing because you care about something.
See. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I need to. There you go. I was going to lose my phone.
So
I did lose my phone, so.
So maybe you're right. Maybe they need to prove that they are your member. That there's no family. There's no
there's no
connection.
attachment. There's no attachment whatsoever to anything. Because if you decide yes or no, if you nod or if you don't nod or I don't care, if you do anything in relation to that answer, it means that either you care too much about the child or you care too much about all the other children. So if you have any type of attachment, it means that it's impossible.
You're not ready to go.
Yeah, you're not ready to go because, I mean, this means leaving everything behind.
Yeah.
So...
You're gonna have cold feet when you're gonna be in front of it, basically.
Yeah, you're gonna have regrets if you end up on the other side, or you're gonna have fears if it happens.
And it's really a leap of faith, basically, because you don't know what's gonna be beyond the door, beyond that thing. Like the doctor said... The odds
are terrible.
Are terrible, basically.
Anyway,
just imagine a million dead bodies floating in space.
This is getting really, really interesting. We're slowly reaching the end of the show.
Oh, only 4 episodes left, guys.
And so much stuff is happening right now. We're gonna move on. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So you know what to do if you want to watch it now, guys. You go down there, you click, and you subscribe. And if not, you wait for another week to watch the next one on YouTube this next Friday.
Yes. See you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.